Stop me if this sounds familiar. You're getting 7, 8, even 9 hours of sleep. You're drinking the coffee, trying the supplements, doing all the right things. But by 2 p.m., you're fighting to keep your eyes open, running on fumes, wondering why you feel more exhausted than people who sleep half as much. What if I told you that sleep duration might be the least important factor in your energy levels? That you could be sleeping 10 hours and still wake up feeling like you've been hit by a truck. For years, we've been sold one solution: sleep more. Today, we're exposing the 5 hidden energy vampires that are draining you dry. And they have nothing to do with your bedtime. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why you're always tired and how to fix it starting today. Let's start with the biggest misconception. You're not just tired, you're getting what I call junk sleep. It's like eating empty calories versus nutritious food. Your body's in bed, but your brain never checks into the hotel. The problem isn't how long you sleep, it's how deep you sleep. Most people cycle through light sleep all night, never reaching the restorative deep and REM stages where the real magic happens. There are 3 silent saboteurs ruining your sleep quality right now. First, the blue light bombardment. Your phone in bed? It's telling your brain it's daytime. Second, the temperature trap. Your room is too warm. Your body needs to cool down to sleep deeply. And third, the schedule chaos. Different bedtimes every night? That confuses your internal clock like jet lag. Here's the fix, and this is non-negotiable. Power down all screens 90 minutes before bed. Keep your room at 65 degrees Fahrenheit. And the most important rule? Wake up at the exact same time every single day, even weekends. Consistency trains your brain when to be awake and when to sleep. This is the #1 reason for that brutal 3 p.m. crash. Every time you eat sugar or refined carbs, your blood sugar spikes, insulin overreacts, and you crash. This cycle happens 3 to 5 times a day, and each crash feels like hitting a wall. Let me show you what's happening. Most healthy American breakfasts are pure sugar in disguise. Toast, orange juice, cereal, oatmeal packets. They all break down into glucose within minutes. You feel great for 30 minutes, then you crash. So you reach for more sugar, and the cycle continues. The worst part? You become addicted to the crash. Your body starts craving that sugar rush just to feel normal. Here's how to break the cycle. Follow what I call the plate rule. Half your plate should be vegetables, 1/4 protein, 1/4 complex carbs like sweet potato or quinoa. Stop eating 3 hours before bed, and never drink your calories. Those fancy coffees, juices, and smoothies? They're sugar bombs. Your brain is 75% water. When you're even slightly dehydrated, your blood thickens. Your heart works harder, and your brain literally shrinks. That afternoon brain fog, that lack of focus, it's often just thirst in disguise. Here's a shocking statistic. 75% of Americans are chronically dehydrated. And here's why you probably are too. First, caffeine overload. That coffee you're drinking? It's a diuretic. It makes you lose more water than you take in. Second, high sodium diet. Processed foods, takeout, restaurant meals. They're loaded with salt that sucks water from your cells. Third, mouth breathing, especially at night. You wake up with a dry mouth because you've been breathing out moisture all night. The fix is simple but powerful. Drink half your body weight in ounces every day. If you weigh 150 pounds, that's 75 ounces of water. Add electrolytes, not sports drinks, real electrolytes. A pinch of sea salt in your water works wonders. And this is crucial. Drink 16 ounces of water immediately upon waking. Before coffee, before breakfast, before anything. Here's the painful paradox nobody talks about. You're too tired to exercise, but you're tired because you don't move. Sitting for hours causes muscle atrophy, poor circulation, and literally shrinks your mitochondria, your body's energy powerhouses. We're not talking about going to the gym for 2 hours. We're talking about the 23 hours when you're not at the gym. The modern office worker sits for 10 to 15 hours a day. That's more time sitting than sleeping. Here's the movement solution without ever setting foot in a gym. Take a 5-minute walk after every meal. This also helps with that blood sugar spike we talked about. Do desk stretches every 30 minutes. Set a timer. When it goes off, stand up, reach for the ceiling, touch your toes. Park farther away. Take the stairs. These tiny movements add up. Here's the magic number. Just 150 minutes of moderate movement per week can increase your energy by 65%. That's 30 minutes, 5 days a week, of brisk walking. Not running, not weightlifting, walking. This is the silent killer that nobody sees. Chronic stress keeps cortisol elevated 24/7. This always-on mode burns through your energy reserves like a car idling in traffic, getting nowhere but burning fuel. Modern stressors are different than what our ancestors faced. They're constant, and they're invisible. Doom scrolling through negative news first thing in the morning. Multitasking, which your brain can't actually do. It just switches tasks rapidly, exhausting itself. Perfectionism, that feeling that nothing is ever done or good enough. Digital overload, being reachable 24/7 through notifications. Here's how to fight back. Implement digital sunsets. No screens 1 hour before bed. At all. Period. Practice single tasking, one thing at a time, full attention. Learn to say good enough instead of perfect. Done is better than perfect. And the simplest hack of all, 5 minutes of morning sunlight exposure. No sunglasses, no sunscreen. Just natural light to regulate your cortisol rhythm. Here's what's really happening to you right now. These 5 factors, they create a vicious cycle. A perfect storm of exhaustion. Poor sleep increases stress hormones. Stress causes sugar cravings. Dehydration makes you reach for coffee instead of water. Sitting all day ruins your sleep quality at night. It's a downward spiral that leaves you feeling trapped. But here's the good news. This also means small changes create an upward spiral. Better sleep reduces stress. Less stress means better food choices. Good nutrition gives you energy to move. Movement improves sleep. So here's your 1-week energy reset. Days 1 through 2. Fix hydration. Water first thing in the morning. Days 3 through 4. Stabilize blood sugar. Protein with every meal. Days 5 through 6. Add movement. Walk after meals. Day 7. Implement the sleep ritual. Consistent bedtime. Start with 1. Just 1. Master it for 3 days. Then add the next. Within 2 weeks, you'll notice a difference. Within a month, you'll be a different person. So, Which of these energy vampires do you think is draining you the most? Is it the poor sleep quality? Type 1 in the comments. The blood sugar roller coaster? Type 2. Chronic dehydration? Type 3. The sitting disease? Type 4. Or is it the chronic stress? Type 5. I read every single comment, and I'll reply to as many as I can. If you want my free 7-day energy reset plan with exact meal plans, movement schedules, and sleep rituals, it's linked in the description. Over 50,000 people have used it to break the fatigue cycle for good. If this video helped you understand your fatigue better, smash that like button right now. And subscribe, because next week, I'm revealing the 3 supplements that actually work for energy, and the 5 that are total scams. Remember this: tired isn't your default setting. Your energy, your vitality, your zest for life, it's waiting to be unlocked. You have the keys now, all 5 of them. Now go get your energy back. I'll see you in the next video.